Good evening. Let me start with a simple question. When was the last time you checked your phone? Not because it rang, but because it didn't. Most of us do it without thinking. A reflex, almost like blinking. That reflex has a name. It's called nomophobia, the fear of being without our phones. And it's closely tied to something many of us already know very well: FOMO, the fear of missing out. But here's the thing. This isn't about weak willpower, and it's not about technology being evil. It's about how quietly and how effectively our habits have been reshaped. Our phones don't just connect us to people, they connect us to possibility. Messages we haven't read, updates we haven't seen, moments we might be excluded from. And the human brain does not like uncertainty. So we scroll, we refresh, we check again and again and again. Not because it feels good, but because not checking feels worse. That's the loop. Over time, this does something subtle to us. Our attention becomes fragmented. We struggle to stay with one thought for long. Moments of quiet start to feel uncomfortable. We're not learning patience anymore. We're learning speed. And socially, something else happens. We began to measure our lives against highlights, against carefully selected moments from other people's realities. And no matter how rational we think we are, comparison still slips in. Confidence erodes quietly. Anxiety doesn't arrive dramatically. It seeps. What fascinates me most is this. We often say we're addicted to our phones, but I don't think that's entirely accurate. We're addicted to not being left behind, to relevance, to visibility, to reassurance that we still exist in the flow of things. So when the screen goes dark, it's not boredom we feel, it's absence. Now, I'm not standing here to suggest we abandon technology. That would be unrealistic and unnecessary. But I do think we need to reclaim something we're slowly losing. The ability to be unreachable and without feeling guilty. The ability to sit with our own thoughts without immediately escaping them. Because if every quiet moment must be filled, then we're no longer choosing technology. Technology is choosing us. So maybe the real challenge of our time isn't innovation, it's restraint. Not in a dramatic way, not by deleting everything, but by asking ourselves, occasionally, deliberately, why am I reaching for this right now? Is it connection or is it discomfort? I'll end with this. Technology was created to serve human needs. But the moment we fear disconnecting, the balance shifts. And when that happens, we don't lose our phones. We lose our stillness. Thank you.